Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Brotato. Doing suggestions from the comments section. If today's comments section was actually my brain, because I did something. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I was going to say stupid, good, dumb, big, bad. I don't know. I don't know what it is yet. I made a new version of Flaming Brass Knuckles. I made a common and an uncommon version of Flaming Brass Knuckles, in addition to balancing it out differently and seeing if we can kind of make it a fun, appealing weapon for me. I don't know. Just because I'm curious about it. So we have a weak version of it now. It does less damage than a punch, and it comes out slower than a normal fist, which is saying something because the fist is honestly kind of weak itself. But we also have a little bit of a burn. We have about the same-ish amount of burn that kind of that the wand has, but I think that seems relatively fine because guess what? You have to be in melee range. But the reason I tweaked this is because I've wanted to do a 6 Flaming Brass Knuckle run in the past, but it's not feasible for a couple reasons. A, it only came in Epic, and it would be like $400-$500 by the time you saw your first one, and you couldn't pivot to get them all. The second, honestly, it was kind of bad. I'm going to take Gentle Alien, sure. Elemental damage, the flames do scale with that. I'm not going to take another one until I know that I have another Flaming Brass Knuckle. Look at them in the shop. That's just so nice. Yeah, 3 damage with cooldown of 0.23. 8 times 2 burning damage. Well, that normally does 5 times 2 compared to the fist doing 5. 5 with a cooldown of 2.2. So, alas, yeah. I just wanted to see what it was like to tweak things accordingly, because throughout the series we've had lots of ideas, lots of hypothesis, lots of suggested ideas for how certain items could be more interesting, could be better. And this is me kind of going in like, hey, is it more fun this way? Like, is it better if it has this different stat line? Because I changed it in more ways than just making it something you can find common, because should there be rare items? Yes, I think that some items should be rare. But this was just a really good way that I could test this out today, is to give me a more easy way to get the Flaming Brass Knuckles. I'll take a little bit of luck. Charcoal is actually godly. Charcoal is so good. A sentence I don't think I've ever muttered in this series before. But in addition to the changes of making a common and uncommon and kind of balancing out like the different stat lines for them, like I picked all these numbers. I don't know if they're great. I just kind of tried to use common sense using other weapons that I think are relatively fine as, jumping boards. Oh my god. I sped up the attack speed of this weapon a little bit. You may remember that that's something I kind of mentioned about this weapon, that especially if you wanted to do a 6 Flaming Brass Knuckle run, which should not always be like, the balance concept for a weapon. It was just way too slow. Like, it's way too slow. You can't really use it as a get off me move in an elemental run, and you can't really properly use it as a melee weapon, because it did lots of damage. Don't get me wrong, it did a ton of damage, but it did it way too slow. And I nerfed the damage, and I made it come out faster. And I'm curious to see how that is going to impact things here. So, do I have the... Okay, I did not mess it up. We do have the ability to combine. I'll take some max HP down to make that happen. I'm just going to reroll once for kicks and wiggles. All right. But yeah, like, I will say, I'm not going to just keep on... This is not going to be, hey, I'm going to now just mod the Brotato demo to change all the balance things that I had issues with. I'm not going to claim that I'm... I know the game better than anyone, per se. But I wanted to make this for me to play around with. I'm not going to release it anywhere. I'm not going to do anything. I just wanted to see what this was like. And if you want to make a mod for yourself, consider checking out Jonas's video. That's actually how I was able to do this. It was a very good video. You do need some programming, background to an extent to kind of know what's going on, but it's relatively approachable, I would say. So, link at the top description, you want to check that out. We are still going to need attack speed upgrades because, like I said, the Flaming Brass Knuckles is lower than the fists still, so that does need to change. Okay, good. We got all of them. I don't really want to take Butterfly. Hunting Trophy. Obviously, it's good. Maybe I'll mod out Hunting Trophy from my game so that I don't feel tempted to take it every single time I see it. So I'm not tempted to only play that. But yeah, look at the burning. This is creating an actually very compelling little situation. See, we do damage. Oh my god, we do quite a bit of damage, but we don't kill them right away, so we have to be careful where we walk. It does have like that little bit of extra knockback. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We still have the same issue that we normally deal with the normal fists, which is ranged units are scary and terrifying, in fact. So we have that problem to deal with. I would definitely say they don't feel OP right now. Like, they feel good. Like, I was able to get out of that corner just fine. But I don't think that was because these are inherently busted or anything. Yeah, you know what? Should have modded out Piggy Bank while we're at it. What else do we get? I'm joking. Am I? I'm joking. Alien Tongue, Tempting, Lifesteal. I'm actually going to take some Lifesteal. I've been told that Scared Sausage does stack with Burning, which is strange. Ugh. I actually don't know if I might not have said it, so the uncommon, the blue rank fists could show up in this shop. I guess I would assume I could, because I think I did it the same way that I actually never mind. I think it should. They should be able to show up there, but either way, if we find more commons, oh my god, we can, at the very least, oh boy. Sorry, we don't have knockback on those guys. We actually have to, we gotta try. We can at the very least get commons and upgrade them into rares, or what is actually called an uncommon. Purples are apparently rares. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama. Oh my god! See, we don't have the ability to kill fast still. Like, this is like slightly improved. That being said, unless I wanted to just give myself the, an epic version of this immediately, which honestly sounds so boring. Ooh, I'll take the... Okay, good. Thank God that does work too. Coffee, yes, please. Another Flaming Brass Knuckles sounds good. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that stacks. Charcoal sounds good. All right, so how are we doing for kill power? We got the good knockback there. We want a little bit more elemental damage, I would say. Like, this feels like the first hybrid build that is actually kind of holding its own. I'm not even going to say it's good. Like, I'm not even going to sit here and say that I think it's inherently, like, a strong weapon, which is fine. I don't need another strong weapon in the game. I just want another interesting weapon. Oh, boy. I would like burn propagation desperately. That would be really, really nice. An interesting thing about having brass... Oh, my God. Brass Knuckles on, like, a little bit more of a... an elemental run. We do get the extra bonus of dodge, you know? You get the extra dodge bonus of having the 6 potential brass knuckle weapons. I'm alive. I'm alive. I am fighting for my life here. Okay, I guess I'll take more melee because it's there. Gentle Alien, like, could I take it? I could. Charcoal, best in slot, maybe. Ugly Tooth. Ugly Tooth. Ugly Tooth will be good here. I could probably give, like, feasibly I could give rocket launcher stuff. Oh! Look at that! Brass Knuckles did the thing I wanted them to do. They actually are. They're a big boy killer. They're kind of a big boy killer. Oh my god, my shots are coming out so slow, though. I want that HP so bad, but I don't know if I can make it in there and get it. Oh my god. Any kind of burn propagation would be lovely, game. Thank you. Like, I want Snake. I need Snake. Eyes surgery would be incredible as well. Oh boy. I also made it... Oh my word. I made it so it does burn in 2 stacks currently. You can do it, you know, you can do 2 damage, 3 times, 3 damage, 5 times, stuff like that. I'm gonna take the armor here. I don't really care about crit damage. I want the elemental damage, but I gotta be honest. Do multiple scared sausages stack? I think I actually locked this for Cyclops Horn, though. I'm not sure. But this is tight. It's kind of spicy. I will be honest, if I do a second run and I play as the Brawler, it's probably going to be pretty easy. Potentially same going as the Mage. Potentially not. I will say, it being a slower weapon than the Fist is so noticeable. But I think it's an important thing to keep it from being, like, why would you even ever go Fist, you know? Like, Fist provides that extra safety knockback, kind of like the bridge between Palm and this right now. Oh my god, oh my word. I'm holding my own, though. I'm holding my own. Oh my god! I'm holding my own, but don't feel busted. I'm really happy with this. Wow. I'm really, really happy with how it's shaken down. That was really lucky. I guess we're going for a little bit more of a melee angle, but we definitely have Burn. Gentle Alien. I mean, I probably should, right? One more. What's my speed? 5+? I feel like I don't know if I can go negative here. Also, maybe I'd like, I don't know. No, I don't want to just make this Retrovation does a mod of to balance out the game the way he wants. The series. But it's fun that I can, right? You know? It's kind of like a dream in a way, right? Like, hey, I love this game. I've gotten a lot of hours out of it. Now, let's mess with it a little bit. Just to see what we can do. See if it does create a situation that is more appealing. I don't know if I take this. 1 elemental damage? That's 1 extra burn? I don't know if I take that. With the speed down and a redundant stat from the range there, I don't know if I care. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The alternative, like the other way to make this better too, is we could adjust, oh my god. We could adjust the knockback stat of it a bit too. But I think it's relatively in a good spot there. Anything more, oh no. It's gonna get a little too strong. The burn, when you apply the scared sausage as well, which I guess clearly must stack on top. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Gosh, I don't really want to play corner. I don't want to play corner strats here. We do not have a fast enough weapon for this. Regular fists can play corner strats way more effectively than the current Flaming Brass Knuckles could. Okay, live. I need regen. I need to get some regen. Hey, look at that, some regen. I swear I didn't mod that to happen. Oh shoot, did I jank that? Oh, I'm okay. So there must be something in the game I would need to adjust to make that fixed. Because like it probably doesn't know to check for if there is a tier 1 Flaming Brass Knuckles, because before this patch, not real patch, fake patch that I made for myself for just today alone, and then I'm going to not use this mod. I guess it just doesn't know. It didn't exist. So we can get around that by combining, by not like combining in the shop forcefully like that to get around that. If that happens again, if I find another, I'm just trying to decide if I want small magazine, because honestly, the 10% attack speed may be worth it. I'm on wave 11. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see how we do against these guys now. Okay. I would say that's all right. It's all right. It's oh my word, it's okay. I definitely don't think, what I'll say is, in the balancing, I definitely don't think I went overboard. I think I can say that for sure, as far as making it too strong. This has been a very, it's been a very engaging round. Like, I feel like I genuinely really have had to try. And that's, you know what? I probably wouldn't feel that as much if I could just get, oh, no, 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 no. Please, 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 please. If I could just get Snake. If I got Snake, oh, it'd be all ogre for you. It would be so over. Get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. Yeah, that is so much wasted money because I couldn't get into the middle. Oh, that's the question. That's the question. That's the question. It does this damage twice, so it's effectively the same as the melee damage. But, like, I think I'd rather have the immediate right now. All right, well. Oh, no, it did work. Look at that. It did work. It just didn't visually change it. It did work. Okay. It was just a visual bug then. I can combine them to make an epic version, which I did tweak the stats on as well. Like I said, I made it a little bit weaker in the upfront melee damage department. Yeah, look at this, the speed. The melee speed. It is still impactful. And that, a reminder, I buffed the hell out of the attack speed of this weapon, and I have a lot of attack speed stat. Holy crap. It is still the downside of the weapon, but I think that's okay. Every weapon should have a type of downside. I think. I think that they should have a style, like something they're not as good at as a different weapon. Otherwise, why do all the weapons even exist then? Because, like, there... Oh, my God, I don't know if I make it out of that corner. I did. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, my God, my butt. My butt. Please. Oh, my God. No way. No. 19 seconds. The cursed 19 seconds. Oh, it was solid, though. It was solid. Definitely not, I would say definitely not too strong. And again, I buffed it. I buffed it. All right. You know what? Oh, you start with the Flaming Brass Knuckles. I didn't realize I changed that. Oh, I did change. That's right. I changed that. So we have... I'm afraid that I accidentally made it so... Yeah, that's not gonna... Well... Yeah, I put that in before I... adjusted. Well, I mean, we could do that. It could be just fine, but... A big part of me wants to try out... Ooh, well, Mage doesn't have it as an option, so... Oh, because I guess they have a... Anyone who has a limited pool is not allowed to start with it, is probably the thing. Yeah, because you have limited to melee. That's what it is. Well, I guess we'll just be a little OP. I mean, well, we could also just sell the Flaming Brass Knuckle, the epic... Sorry, rare one immediately. I mean, we're already playing modded, but here's the thing. I tried to mod it in a way where it wasn't, like... It wasn't broken, you know? That being said, look at the damage it's doing. But that's just because we're the Brawler. The Brawler's... If this run's broken, it's just because the Brawler's broken, man. He's strong. Did I sell the wrong thing? I saw the wrong thing. All right, well, there we go. Congratulations. For honor. Because I'm trying to gather data today. That's what I want to do. Like, I could pause, go on whatever, fix it, change it right this second, I guess. But do I want to? Not really. Fine, I will. All right, let's see if I fix this. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. All right. Cool. Real time. Dev, fix this. Okay, I will. There we go. Real time. I don't know if I fixed it. I didn't fix the shop combining thing. I don't know. I don't even know how to begin to look for how to do that. Oh, man. Jonas is a freaking wizard. Jonas is a wizard. Thank you, Jonas, for the wonderful tutorial video. You know, sure. It sounds nice to just start with a little bit of that. Flaming brass knuckles sounds good. So now I guess we know that we could get to 6 and then combine it, and it won't actually really matter, supposedly. So what do we have to deal with again? We have an extra 15% dodge. We get the flaming brass knuckles. We do bonus damage with unarmed. I mean, it's nice. It also convenient, really convenient that the brawler gets -10 range damage, but not -10 elemental damage. That is appealing. That is appealing. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I mean, starting with +15 flat damage. I don't know, man. That being said, our issue is just going to be that the little extra issue of attack speed. Maybe we could go for like a little bit of range up. If we would have gotten one snake, just a single solitary snake in that last round, we probably would have been okay. I'm going to get the HP before I get anything else. Okay, we lock for any coffee. I lock for coffee. Is that a bumper sticker somewhere? Okay, fair, fair, fair. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, it's obviously a better start than the other character. Like, having a flat 15 damage boost, that's like... you get an epic... A purple melee upgrade is +6 for reference. So this is basically... This character basically starts with 3 purple upgraded melee stat ups. As long as you're using... as long as you're using fist weapons, which, I mean, I am. With a little bit of lifesteal. I'm just curious. As a treat. Cacti Club. It's early enough. Let's go for a little bit of that. I don't know if it's going to even give us... I'm trying to think. Over the course of time, we're level 4. I don't know where we end out the game usually. So I don't know if that's even going to really make a big difference. Yeah, ranged units still going to be a problem. If we get a little bit of range up, we can kind of... We can pierce through more enemies, and then we can also apply the burn... Oh, my God. We can apply the burn to the enemies in the back line. Which could be interesting. Very interesting. We don't need to worry that much right now. Did you get a lifesteal there, or was that from a... What was that from? Good. Let's try it. Give me a range up. Elemental damage, sure, fine. I don't want to mess with it. Charcoal. I think we can lock for boiling water too, right? I think so. God dang. Brawler. I just got... We'll mod Brawler's passive onto everybody so that fist weapons can be good on anyone. You're really always... I feel like you're always doing an uphill battle if you go fists right now. Whoop. Is it doable? Yes. Is it an uphill battle? I think so. That's why I just said that. The range is really nice. I think that it's kind of a missing ingredient to the run. The extra backline piercing is going a really long way for us. If you have less range, you will actually attack a little bit more, like a little bit faster, because the cooldown starts a little bit quicker. but more range means more piercing means more kills. It's kind of a weird little delicate balance, and this might just be a weapon that... take a little bit of armor. Oh! This might be a weapon that range is better. Oh my god, snake! Oh god, it's a snake. I'm just going to do this preemptively just in case it does break it. But yeah, snake, that's very appealing. How much burn damage we do? 20. We're doing 20 right now because we have plus 9 elemental damage. Solid, solid, solid. Nice. That guy, yeah, that guy died up there. I don't know if he got hit by our burn otherwise. The thing is, like, the spread, it is good, but I guess if you're hitting with melee, how many enemies are not getting, are getting hit once but not getting burn applied? Oh, right there. That was like the first application of that right there. There too. Okay, it's those enemies died because of snake. All right, credit where credit's due. It is doing stuff. On top of the fact that the brawler is just, god dang, man, he's just good. He's just so good. He's so cool. He's making this look like a joke. Let's you know what? Let's meet halfway. I'll take some elemental stuff. Do we want more range, though? Let's try it out. Well, hey, that opens up the possibility for us taking this if we want. And I kind of do. I need a little bit of survivability, but I don't want to give up tempo. Good. Yeah, but just, I don't know. Plus 15. Way more egregious than anything I did. This man. Again, I've always said, though, I love that about Brotato, that some of the base things that the characters start with are actually kind of broken. But, like, that's okay. Because they're all, I mean, well, mostly, for the most part, they're all roughly quite broken. Whoop. Okay, look at this spread. The spread doing some work. Yeah, it is definitely getting to some enemies that we haven't hit with our fist. Clearing out the back line a little bit more effectively, on top of the fact that obviously the range up is going to be doing that anyways. Missed the tree. You know, let's go with lifesteal. Elemental damage, fine. We'll take our survivability over here. Yes. And actually, I probably should have locked for, well, you know what, screw it. Screw it. Let's not just take items that are good. Let's try and take thematic items that are good. You know? I really could have sworn I would have got hit there. Did I dodge? I do have 26% dodge chance. Again, kind of a surprising factor. So yeah, I guess taking that the dodge downgrade actually does do something. We went from 30 to 26. I'm so used to never having dodge because I hate dodge. So used to never taking it because it's stanky. Oh boy, oh boy. Is that guy gonna die down there? Big boy down? Nope. Big boy not down. Oh, I was just trying to position myself to hit the big boys a couple times there. It's working, it's working. It's definitely different than a normal brawler run where you can always just end up in the corner and you'll be just fine. I don't know if that's quite as reliable. This really is, it's the hybrid weapon that I've always kind of hoped it was. Like this. I should have just gone for the melee. Ugly Tooth, should I? It's kind of, it works kind of well. Sure. Oh! No way. Yeah, 33 is enough to kill. I mean, these guys are these guys die to basically anything. They're not the right target. What do those guys take? 33? They're not dying in 33, are they? They are? They die in 33? Really? They are. They do. No burning, just die in 33. Okay, okay, okay. 31 HP, looking good there too. Yeah, this is looking good. I was gonna say the only thing that would make this like kind of a little bit more of a sure thing is if we got a little bit of HP regen, but we literally know that it's waiting for us back in the shop, so good deal. We're all good there. I wonder how much that extra experience early made a difference. Sure. You know, sure. I'll take a little bit more regen. I'd like some magic damage, please. You know, fine. I did ask for it. Wisdom is just kind of, I don't know. It just takes a little too long to ramp back up to neutral to me. So I'm not even sure if it's worth taking most of the time. Like, obviously you really want it at the late game, like at the last 5 seconds. You kind of want it, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth sacrificing potentially the ability to one-shot enemies early? I'm not sure. I don't know if it is. Okay. All right. I'm hoping our backline killing is a little bit more effective here, because, yeah, we are backed into the corner, and it's... Yeah, it's actually... No, we're clearing a lot of space. That's the difference, is... Why'd I do this? Why'd I do it? Why did it work? I literally wanted the money. I was so greedy. I was like, oh, there's way too much money on the ground. And it worked. I cannot believe that did not kill me. I can sacrifice 3% dodge there. And now we're out. Unlucky with finding more flaming brass knuckles. And by that I mean I probably could have messed something up real bad in the shop. Like, with the implementation of this. But again, I'm the only one playing this. I'm not releasing this, because I ain't taking no responsibility for nothing. No, sir. So it's just me that has to deal with it. Dev, fix your stuff. No. Okay, fine. There. Whole conversation done. All right. Holy moly. Wave 11. Wait, oh, we're not done. Why did I think this was the final wave? I always get a little tripped up. Yeah, I made it attack faster. Like, I made it attack quite a bit faster. But I think that, yeah, I mean, not finding the higher upgrades is harming us quite a bit, I would say. Maybe if we, like, combined one, we would... We've definitely found them, though. I've definitely found them. That's the thing. That's what's so surprising. Yeah, see, they exist. They do exist. And that worked. All right, this is the final wave for real, so I'm going to take weird food because it's just... I'd rather rely on having more HP and getting more healing from drops. Oh, God. I don't know. Like, the past few shops were not the most lucrative. I would not say that was particularly fantastic shops for us. I predict we die in the dreaded 30 to 20 seconds of the final wave of Brotato. The good old classic. The old standby. Don't need money. I don't know why I went down for the money. Like obviously I wanted the HP, but... Oh, God. I'm trying to get these trees for the HP drops. Oh, my God. What's my armor? I have 2 armor. You wouldn't think it. Oh! Burn, burn, spread, burn. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Get out, get out. Good weight, very good weight. The thing is, we kill the trees, and then we move too fast because it's the burn that kills them. That might be it. Do the old stand in the corner. See how it functions with this. It's too slow. It is not the fists. Like, I might be okay, but the fists, the standard fists, do a better job at this for sure. Oh boy. The burn spread, though, it's actually clearing out a little bit further. The thing is, when it gets this late in the wave, they just kind of clump up on each other. The burn spread actually did the trick there. Hey, we did it. That was fun. That was fun. I really liked dabbling around with it. Again, I don't know if maybe I did not add properly the rare into the shop, because I feel like it probably would have shown up. That being said, it was not necessary. It didn't need it. Did not need it. But alas, that is that. That's gonna do it here for today. The mod, like, I'll keep it off in the side somewhere. Maybe I'll poke at it, and this will be like I rebalance the stuff to poke around file that I like come back to or whatever. I wouldn't count on it. I don't know. I don't want to step on toes, anything like that. But I will say my findings from today made it. It was, even with the nerf to the base damage of the weapon, like, obviously, you know, it's different because we made common versions of everything like that, which, again, I don't think that Flaming Brass Knuckles necessarily needs to have a common version. I think an uncommon, like a blue version, would be fine. But, and maybe it would help because, you know, you're transitioning into a hybrid style build around that point, where you are fine with melee and magic damage around that point, elemental. But faster attack speed, it lets it solve a little bit more of a niche that elemental builds could even want. Like, I could see myself, you know, we have a bunch of tasers, or even like lightning shiv and the fist, because the fist has a little bit of knockback. I don't know if it has quite as much as, it's a little bit less than the torch, but it is a lot faster than the torch. So yeah, it would serve as probably a slightly more reliable get off me move than the torch, while providing a little bit poorer of a burn. But if you have really, really high scaling, that doesn't matter as much, aside from the fact that these have 12x3. So it really does, like, the fact that I kept it an x2 means that it won't scale to be like the best possible elemental weapon, and I purposely kept everything a little bit weaker on the melee side as well, so it's not going to scale to be the best possible melee weapon. For this to be worth taking, you do kind of have to diversify what you're going for. I feel like you need the burn propagation. Scared Sausage, I feel like might as well. Obviously, a little bit of elemental damage. It's got a nice solid base burn across the board. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with it. I would be happy if it got changed in a similar kind of a way in the future. Who knows? But alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today for Brotato. If you have any suggestions for very simple, like, let me be clear, very simple mods that you would like to see me make, like something akin to this. Like, what would it be like if this weapon was tweaked in this stat line way, or this item had this effect, like the same effect of this weapon or this item instead, like kind of mixing things around. Like, what would it be like if like a certain amount of items were just completely removed from the pool? Like, I could do certain things like that. Let me know if there's something around that mentality you'd like to see. Still leave comments for any kind of like suggestions for special builds you'd like to see me do. But hey, feel free to leave like very simple mods that you'd like to see me do as well, because I can whip them together pretty quick. So alas, thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you want to see more Brotato, you're gonna have to let me know in the form of a comment down below and leave a like on the video. Subscribe for more Brotato every single day, as long as you guys continue to support, and I will see you next time. Bye!